Man was meant to listen more and talk less. That is why, as the great British statesman Benjamin Disraeli said, nature has endowed man with 2 ears and 1 mouth. Endowed means given.
देणगी मिळालेला.
मनुष्याने अधिक तर ऐकावे आणि कमी बोलावे असे असावे. म्हणून तर थोर ब्रिटिश मुत्सद्दी बेंजामिन डिझरेलीने म्हटले आहे, निसर्गाने माणसाला 2 कान आणि 1 तोंड दिले आहे.
If man was meant to talk more and listen less, he would have 2 mouths and 1 ear. Imagine how we would have looked. How strange, with 2 mouths on the 2 sides and 1 ear at the center.
माणसाने अधिक बोलावे आणि कमी ऐकावे असे असते तर त्याला 2 तोंडे आणि 1च कान दिला असता. कल्पना करा, 2 बाजूंना 2 तोंडे आणि मध्ये 1 कान कसे दिसलो असतो आपण? किती विचित्र.
And mind you, the ears are like funnels open all the time. There is no door with which you can close them. Whereas, if you have to speak even one single word, that word must pass through 2 walls, 2 fences.
Funnel, narrow tube or pipe, अरुंद नळी किंवा नरसाळे. Fence, barrier, कुंपण.
आणि लक्षात घ्या, कान हे नरसाळ्यासारखे आहेत, कायम उघडे. तुम्ही बंद करू शकाल असे दार त्यांना नसते. उलट तुम्हाला एक शब्द जरी बोलायचा असला तरी त्याला 2 भिंतींमधून, 2 कुंपणांमधून जावे लागते.
There is firstly the fence of these 2 rows of teeth. There is secondly the fence of the 2 lips. Before a word can be spoken, it has to pass, it has to pierce through these 2 walls, through these 2 fences. Therefore, we must think at least twice before we utter a word.
Pierce, penetrate, घुसणे. utter, speak, उच्चारणे.
पहिले कुंपण दातांच्या 2 ओळी, दुसरे कुंपण 2 ओठांचे. बोलण्यापूर्वी, उच्चारण्यापूर्वी त्याला या 2 भिंतींमधून जावे लागते. या 2 भिंती, 2 कुंपणे भेदून जावे लागते. म्हणून शब्द उच्चारण्यापूर्वी निदान 2दा तरी आपण विचार केलाच पाहिजे.
A very wise man once remarked that of the unspoken word you are a master, of the spoken word you are a slave. Once you have spoken a word, you cannot get it back. Do what you will.
एका अतिशय चतुर माणसाने एकदा म्हटले आहे की न बोललेल्या शब्दांचे तुम्ही मालक असता, परंतु बोललेल्या शब्दांचे गुलाम. एकदा उच्चारलेला शब्द काही केले तरी तुम्ही मागे घेऊ शकत नाही.
Therefore, you must be very careful about the words that you speak. Once the word has left your lips, you will not be able to get it back.
म्हणून जे शब्द तुम्ही बोलणार आहात त्याविषयी तुम्ही अतिशय दक्ष असायला हवं. तुमच्या ओठातून एकदा शब्द बाहेर पडला की तुम्हाला तो मागे घेता येणार नाही.
What are unspoken words? They are things you want to say, but remain unsaid as thoughts in your mind. Once you have put the thoughts into words, once the words have left your lips, you cannot change them or control them.
न बोललेले शब्द म्हणजे काय? तुम्हाला सांगायच्या असतात पण न सांगतात राहून जातात अशा गोष्टी, म्हणजे तुमच्या मनातील विचार. एकदा ते तुम्ही शब्दात मांडलेत, एकदा ते तुमच्या ओठातून बाहेर पडले की पडले. मग तुम्ही ते बदलू शकत नाही की थोपवू शकत नाही.
A young man went to his spiritual teacher and said, I have spoken very harsh and unkind words to my friend, and he is deeply hurt. I am afraid I have lost my friendship with him. How can I make amends?
Spiritual, religious, आध्यात्मिक, धार्मिक. Harsh, strict, कठोर, कडक. Amends, payment for loss or compensation, नुकसान भरपाई.
एक तरुण मनुष्य त्याच्या आध्यात्मिक गुरुकडे गेला आणि म्हणाला, मी माझ्या मित्राला अतिशय कठोर आणि निष्ठुर शब्द बोललो आणि तो खूप दुखावला गेलाय. त्याच्याबरोबरची माझी मैत्री आता तुटणार अशी भीती मला वाटते. त्याचे परिमार्जन मी कसे करू?
The wise teacher gave him a fresh sheet of blank paper and a pen. He said to the young man, "Write down on this paper all the harsh things you said to him."
सूज्ञ गुरूंनी त्याला एक कोरा कागद आणि पेन दिले. त्या तरुणाला त्यांनी सांगितले, त्याला जे जे कठोर शब्द तू बोललास ते सर्व या कागदावर लिहून काढ.
Actual questions. 1. Was Disraeli trying to give a scientific reason? Answer. No, actually it was not a scientific reason. 2. Was he only trying to give a message in a light-hearted but effective way? Answer. Yes, he was trying to give a message. The way he did it was very effective. 3. You have learned about adaptation in living things in your science textbook. Find the biological reasons why man's ears and mouth have developed the way they are now. Answer. Ears are sense organ that interpret sound. Two ears will function better by capturing sound from everywhere. Mouth is basically for feeding in all animals. It should be single one. It then leads to food pipe to carry swallowed food inside the body. 4. Draw comic diagrams to represent the content of the first two paragraphs. Students should draw comic diagram on their own. 5. Guess the meaning of 1. Was taken aback. Answer. Completely surprised. Stammered. Repeating the alphabet or sound of words when in fright or panic. Exhausted. Very tired. 6. Do you remember someone speaking to you angrily without thinking? What did you do on that occasion? Did you also speak angrily? Answer. Yes, it has happened quite often. Sometimes I realized that the person was confused and I tried to be a little patient. There were occasions when I too lost my temper and screamed back. 7. Discuss what you can do to control your anger. Answer. I shut my eyes and try to stop listening to what the person is saying. I say a small prayer asking God to help me. I count slowly up to 5 or 10 in order to calm myself down and not lose my temper. English Workshop 1. The same word can be used as a noun in some sentences and as a verb in others. For example, many are the empty remarks. Noun. 2. A wise man once remarked. Verb. Make two sentences of your own with each of the words given below, using the same word as a noun in one and as a verb in another. 1. Change. I could see the change in my brother's face. Noun. We must change according to circumstances. Here, the word change has been used as a verb. 2. Show. Whatever happens, the show must go on. The word show has been used as a noun. I would like to show you my new book. And here the word show has been used as a verb. Throw. That was a good throw. Noun. Throw the ball high. Verb. Return. I shall visit you on my return. Noun. I return from school at 2 o'clock. Verb. Benefit. One always reaps the benefits of hard work. Here, the word benefit is used as a noun. When one works hard, one benefits from it. Here, the word is used as a verb. Complete the following. Our ears are like funnels because answer, they are open all the time. 2. The two rows of teeth are like a fence because answer, before a word is spoken, it has to pass through this fence. 3. The two lips are like a fence because answer, before a word is spoken, it has to pierce through this wall. Harsh words are like scattered bits of paper carried away by the wind because answer, once you have spoken the words aloud, it is difficult to take them back. 3. Write a brief summary of the story of the young man and his spiritual teacher, making the young man the narrator. You may begin as given below. I went quickly to my spiritual teacher for advice because I had. Now continue. Answer. I went quickly to my spiritual teacher and told him that I had spoken very rude, harsh, and unkind words to my friend, and he was very badly hurt. The teacher gave me a fresh piece of blank paper and a pen and told me to write all the harsh things I had said. He then told me to tear the paper into tiny pieces and throw the bits out of the window. I did so. The teacher next asked me to go and collect the pieces. The wind was so strong that I could not find even one piece, even after half an hour. The teacher explained that this is what happens to spoken words. Once we say something, we cannot get our words back. Therefore, we must always think before we speak.